Welcome to Griffin, Indiana, home of the DjGoHam Struggle Bus Farms. Today we are starting a new series, and it is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. Generally, I start with a lot of money and a lot of equipment and everything, but due to fuel prices, I can't really do that anymore. So we've unfortunately got not a money, we've got not a land, and unfortunately as well, we've got, well, not a equipment. To do a series like this, you really need to do a little bit of planning. Going straight first and just diving into the deep end isn't always the best idea. So I've come up with a little bit of a plan. I think we'll at least be able to spend money we don't have. Yay! First things first is a plot of land, and we're going to be doing this plot right here. If you go into your map, we're going to go right there, $29,000. But, well, we have none. We've also got to buy things like a combine harvester and a header for it, and a header trailer and a tractor and another tractor and a UTV and trailers and sprayers and wagons and houses and garages. Oh my, we need a lot of money. And also there's a John Deere 9RX series for $180,000 in the sales right now, and I'm really tempted. But before we do anything, we need to take out a bit of a loan. So I'm going to take out, I think, about $500 to $600K. And we should have a pretty good start from there. JK, I took out $1 million. We're millionaires. Let's go. So what is the most irresponsible thing I could probably do? Buy this tractor. So we're going to customize it up to be a United States version. And, well, it'll be mine. I'm not going to upgrade the engine because, well, why would you do that? But I think I will go with wide tracks because those look fresh. I'm going to need a judge-free zone. Judge-free zone all around my tractor right here. Give me a judge-free zone. Hilariously, though, most of the rest of the equipment is pretty standard stuff overall. For example, the combine harvester that we're going to go with is the John Deere 9610. Oh yeah, a little bit modified, but that's kind of what I do anyway. So the header I've decided to go with is the John Deere 625F, which is part of the 600F series. And the header trailer we're going to rock with that is going to be the Nardi N40BX base game. Since we're running out of room, let's go ahead and put stuff where we need it to go. And you can tell we've already spent, what, $325,000 on stuff that, let's be honest, might be a little bit big for what we need to do. But how cool is it to have a 9RX to start with? Oh, this is going to be so bad. I've wasted so much money. And there you go. Not a bad combination right there. Oh yeah, while we're at it, there's a really nice soybean harvesting contract, and I've got Yoast Modding's straw mod installed, so we're going to go ahead and accept that. So that'll be nice little bonus money for us. I was going to go with 2 tractors, but since one of them's already stupid expensive, we're going to go with this as our other tractor. We're only going to run 2 for now. The 7810 Row Crop 4-wheel drive edition with duals in the back. Michelin tires, of course. As far as tipper trailers go, I'm going to be using the D83 tipper, but we're going to be using modified versions, and we're not going to run 1, but 2 of them. Our sprayer is actually from the Kubota DLC, or not DLC, but the Kubota equipment pack from Iconic Mods. We're going with the extended XL capacity, but an 18 meter working width. Pretty normal loading wagon overall that we're going to use today, though. The Pottinger Boss Alpine 251's a base game model. However, this is a modified version that I did that just holds a little bit more, that's all. And I don't normally run UTVs, but we've got a super cool John Deere UTV from Agritona, so we're going to go with that. And it actually pulls the loading wagon, so I guess this is what we're going to use to get that over to the farm with. Speaking of the farm, we don't actually have one yet, and we've only got $422,000 left. Oh boy. So now comes the fun part, where we actually get to build our own farm. I'm super excited. Wait, what does this sign say? Park hours, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. It's only 4 hours long? Yeah, it's 8:21 in the morning, so whatever. Since we're running a green farm, we got to make sure that all of our buildings and stuff like that are green as well. And we're also going to be putting down some new stuff. So first things first. Oh, crap. Should probably buy this land. Yeah, that might help a lot. Okay, now let's do it. So I got to find the perfect spot. Maybe it's a little high, maybe it's a little bit low, but I think about right. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm also going to make sure that it's not doing anything with the land. So free build right there. That's a good spot for it. And we're going to be putting down one of his smaller sheds as well. Now, unfortunately for us, we really don't have many places to put this. Well, I say many places to put it. We don't have much that fits in here, but it looks cool. So I kind of want it just now, but I want it to actually like go straight on. Is that about straight? Yeah, it's about as good as it's gonna get, isn't it? So for this, I'm gonna try and line it up as best I can with the house right here, but line it up on the other side right over here. I think about like that would be pretty good. There we go. Each other are kind of far enough apart where I've got plenty of room right here in the middle to do stuff, move things around, do kind of whatever I need to do there. I also had an original plan to use this building, but I don't know. I think it might be a little bit too big for the area, so maybe we'll hold this off for another day. As far as the main storage barn, yeah, the storage barn, I don't know if this is the best place to put it, but that's literally where I'm gonna put it. I can't think of anything better, and I don't know if I want to line up two of these. Oh, well, never mind. I can't. I don't even have enough room to do that, but I do have enough room to put something right here on the edge. Ooh, that might be the move. That's what I'm talking about. Just like so. Bam! Got him! All right, so, this is our farm, at least to start with. Now we got to make sure it looks pretty because currently it don't. There doesn't really seem like a good way to get through here. That's not a huge spot, but we do have an area right here where it's kind of a driveway. So first things first, I'm going to save the game because that's always an important thing. Back up a little bit into the park where I'm well out of my way. Let's paint. Yeah, first things first, let's do a little bit of painting. Go into landscaping, hit your paints, and then let's find ourselves some gravel. Yeah, that'll do. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm just gotta go straight out, straight forward, just like so. And then I want to line it up just about right here. Yes, that'll do. All right, we'll color all this in. All right, that's done kind of good enough. Now let's go in and do the same thing right here in front of our walkway. Yeah, just about like that. We'll kind of increase it just a little bit. And then we'll try and go straight out without deleting too much that I don't want to. There we go. Yeah, that's actually perfect. And then, isn't there one around the back? There is one around the back. Let's go and do this too. We'll just come straight out with it and then straight out just like that. Hard to get much better than that. That's pretty good. There is one other way in or out, however you want to think about it, into this shed right here. So we're going to go and paint that as well. Just about like that. A little bit wider than I want it to be, but we'll go through and we'll deal with that later. And then over here, I don't want this spot to be really nice gravel. I want it to be kind of icky, dirty, muddy, something like that. I'm not quite sure through here which one to go with. Maybe that? I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit too much. All right, I'm gonna find, ooh, here we go. Riverbed. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, so I went with more of like a darker mud dirt kind of thing. I think it's just called, yeah, it's just called regular dirt. I like this much better. It gives me a very good separation of where the driveway is for the shed right here. Plus, it's a little bit dirty, and I think it matches pretty well with the rest of this and the way it looks. So that makes me happy, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing under here as well. So now I'm going around the house and I'm doing a riverbed look, just right around it. That gives me a little bit of dirt with a little bit of gravel in there as well, and it's a nice texture and contrast change from around the outside. I think it looks really good. And we'll do the same thing right here to this building as well. We'll just get straight right into where the side is, just about like that. That's gonna look great. Going in now and filling in some of the area where the grass did not either grow or maybe got deleted from a couple spots. That's all right. We know how to fix that. Now that all that is completed, we need some bushes. We need a couple little bushes, little areas, you know, stuff like this. Give it nice, make it look natural, little couple spots. I'm only gonna use maybe a couple different sizes, something like this. A lot of these greenery areas are just going to be natural areas, so there's nothing that's going to be here other than maybe some fences, something like that. Matter of fact, I should probably put the fences in first, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Easy way around this, just go back through here and paint grass in all the areas that you painted bushes. Got them. All right, so let's get in here. Decorations, fences. I think we go white picket fence all the way, and I'm also thinking that we run one of these, an actual fence through here. Let's go about right here. This looks to be pretty good. Yeah, that'll do. It opens in as well, which makes things really nice for us. And then we'll kind of follow along the entire property line, just like so. Should we go all the way? Oop, that's an easy way to turn the house red, isn't it? Should we go all the way down through here and then go like in towards the side, or should we stop it back here? I kind of like engulfing the entire area. So we'll go to like right here, and then what I might do is put like a small fence in. Oh, that's not gonna work, huh? Well, that it is. There you go. All right. Collisions. Oh, man. Boom. Got it. This side's going to be a little bit more tricky. There's a lot more area right here that needs to be dealt with. So I'm thinking instead of running the entire edge here, what we may do is run just to the front edge of this building and then go over. So to about right here, and then about right here, and then we'll bring this in almost all the way to the building and place it in just like so. And then we'll do kind of the same thing here as well. We'll get as close to the building as we can. Is it going to tell me too short? Collides with another item? Of course it does. We'll put it about right there and then bring it in, wait till it collides. Boom! Got it! And then maybe to here. Does that feel good? That feels pretty good. And then we'll just go all the way in to right where it doesn't collide with either of these buildings. Right there. Got it! And then the rest of this area, I think I'm just going to leave it open. There's not much of a reason to use any of that. One thing I may do is create like a little walking path from one here to the other. So let's go in. I'm going to demolish both of those, and I should be able to put a fence in between the two. Oh, come on. Really? It collides with another object? All right. Well, I'll delete one of those. Then we'll put it in just like that. Then... oh, even my genius amazes me. So before we put a bunch of trees up and make it all kind of pretty, let's come in here and make sure it actually works. There's a little bit more dirt right here than I want there to be. Painting? Yeah, we'll go back into painting real quick, and we'll just kind of line that. Oh, that is like 1,000 times better. We've got our house right here, which is nice. We've got our shed right here, which is also good. Now, should have a drive-through right through here. Hello? Still waiting. There it goes. All right, go. And then we've got this area here. I do have a bit of a problem with the ground coming in on that side, but that's all right. So that goes through. That's nice. Cute little walkway through here. All right, which pops us out right over here, and we can kind of do whatever we want. A lot of open area here. No, there are lights in there. I don't know how to turn them on. Maybe there is no way to turn them on. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I'm going to throw in some bushes around through here, and I'm going to do some trees, things like that. We'll get it nice, looking good, and then it'll be time to move in and, I guess, go ahead and get started on our first contract. And there you go. What do you think about that? Got some nice bushes, trees, flowers, kind of everything you could think about. I put it down there, made it try to look nice. Tried real hard. I've never tried to make a farmyard in an area this small. Keep in mind, there's things that we don't have. We don't have animals. We don't have a silo. There's no chickens running around everywhere. Although it would be pretty cool to have an open chicken pen. That mod may exist, and I just don't know about it. Regardless, let's get all of our equipment over here kind of where I think it's going to go, and then we'll kind of get to work, I guess. Well, everything's been moved over, but I'm not sure you want to see it because I made a lot of bad decisions and wasted a lot of money. So the front part of the farm, absolutely beautiful. It's really nice. It looks like something I'd build in The Sims, but better. The issue is that nothing fits in these stupid sheds. The header trailer won't fit in there because I can't get it at the right angle. The combine just doesn't fit. The trailer's right here. I don't know what I was thinking. And of course the 9RX won't fit into anything because it's too big and too wide. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do. But I do know that this fits perfectly fine right in this first bay. You just open it right up, pull right in. It's the only thing that fits. Kinda. The loading wagon fit, but that was kind of a different story altogether. So, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do, but I know I've got to figure it out before the next episode. Whew, we'll see you guys then.